Hello everybody, Lust of Gaming here, and welcome back to a video which is basically to tell you that my test week is now over. As I said in the update video I made a week back, I would have a test week. Well, that test week has been had. It included 2 tests per day, after which you go home to study for more. So, I've been very busy. Excuse me. I've been very busy, but that all is now over. No more test week, no more school. Well, at least for the weekend. So there's a couple of things I want to inform you of, starting off with a YouTube update that has been put out under the radar lately, which they haven't told any content creators about, which basically involves some people not getting all videos in their subscription boxes, meaning that a lot of creators you will have seen on Twitter, like for example Mumbo, or basically any somewhat big creator, is receiving way less views within the first couple of hours, which are the most important hours. Now there's a fix for this. For this fix you go to somebody's channel. In this case I've chosen Zedaf. He is my favorite Minecraft YouTuber. Do go check him out. And you will see a little bell next to the "You are subscribed" to button. If you click this bell, you can click send all push notifications, or just normal notifications, for this channel. And then when you go to settings, you can then either choose if you want push notifications, email notifications, or both. Push notifications, if you don't know, is if you have your phone logged into your Google account, you will get the notifications on your phone. Email, pretty self-explanatory. You can do the same thing on mobile by going to your subscriptions, then going to click on the channel, then going to their homepage, and then you will see the same bell. So be sure to do that to make sure you're not missing out. Now the second thing to talk about is about Patreon. So I did say in the competitive video that I was going to stop my job, quit my job, which is a Saturday job. I'm 16, so I don't have like a real job. But my Saturday job, which involved me being at that job for most of the Saturday and then spending the rest of it on homework. I've now quit that job. Last week was the last time where I actually went to it. So that means that I now have Saturdays free, or at least half of it, because, you know, homework is a thing. But in order to have an income to spend on YouTube, I have updated my Patreon reward. So if we quickly look over here, then you will see that I have updated a couple of things. Now, the first normal part is still there. The What is Patreon video is still there. It will be on the screen right now, where the normal video is located on your screen. And my thing about me is still there. I've also created a new one which can't be seen. Now, as for the goals, I've updated them. First one, buy a new game to play on the channel. Second one, buy a new game. Then the third one will be, I do believe, a new microphone. No, it will be a full setup tour. Now, one thing to know is that these goals are very much subject to change. I am still looking for new goals. If we reach this, then we get a new quality microphone, as it says, for $100 a month. Again, do not expect to reach it, therefore I need more suggestions. For this one, at 200, we will have a house tour or a day in the life. Possibly also a vlog. I am maybe going to, not Switzerland, what's the country below that? Austria? Is that it? No, not Australia. You know what I mean. Anyway, I'm going there, so that would be a thing to vlog. And then at 750 GT X 1080 and i7. Again, I will lower these more, probably depending on how many Patreons sign up. Again, I do not expect you to. That has been stated. So yeah, I am looking for more goals and rewards. So do please go tell me in the comments, what could I add? What could I change? I'm still looking for more goals. I spent like an hour just thinking of things I could include. So I'm still looking for more. Now, you have also been able to read the Patreon, the other rewards on the right. Which we will go over. No, I have already gone over, so you will have seen those. Now, when you click Become a Patreon, you can either say, here is just a reward. This is on a monthly basis again. The full video will be in the description and have been on your screen. And then you can select one. I think to notice for the competitive one, there's only 20 that you can get per month. So that's a little thing to notice. So if you want and you have the money to spend, it would be very much appreciated. Again, it will only be spent on the channel via my PayPal. By the way, if you haven't noticed yet, I am having quite a bad cold. I've had it for like a week and a half now, I think. There was one day where I literally couldn't speak because my throat was hurting so bad. I took all kinds of pills and stuff. Didn't really help. I'm still quite, in the cold region. My nose is all stuffed up and stuff, so that's probably why my voice is different. Last week it was really dark. I had a really dark, low voice, which was pretty sexy. But yeah, so the last thing I wanted to talk about is SocialBlade. So it is a company you can partner with that will help you out with your channel, more detailed statistics and live subscriber count and all that, which we will go over now. So as you can see, this is the main page, which you will see if you go to socialblade.com/YouTube, yes, /user/gaming. Here you can see some statistics, which are actually pretty interesting. Almost, we're coming up to that 1 million view milestone. So the first summary shows views and subscribers and earnings, which as you can see are not that high, but you know, I don't know if I want everybody to see this, but you don't really have a choice because this, you know, is for everybody. Here's the live subscriber count. Obviously nothing is happening. It updates every 2 seconds, I think, from the YouTube API, which is really good. API is way better than the actual YouTube count that you see on the channel. Here you can also see some other stuff, some statistics. If you go to detailed statistics, then you can see even more. Saying statistics is fun, by the way. So I haven't yet partnered with them. I'm waiting for them to send the application. So I've applied for it, and then they need to take a look at your channel, and then they send you the actual request, which you then have to accept. And there's like a bunch of stuff. They do take 20% of your income, I do believe, from AdSense, which is again why Patreon is such a good thing. So there's some other stuff you can see here. Most viewed videos obviously would be the trading video. Again, you can see how much I earned there. Trust me, it is not 1.5k I earned with that video. These are way off and very, very big estimates because they can't get access to all kinds of other data that is used to calculate income. So that's another thing. I'm going to be partnering with them. You can also go to the SocialBlade site yourself. They also have Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch, so that is really interesting. Now, I think that's just about everything I wanted to say here. Tomorrow, I'm going to be recording a new video. I'm also looking for more games to play. As you also saw on the Patreon thing, by the way, there's a Skype chat reward that has also been made. You will have seen all of those, obviously. So links to everything are in the description below. Links to Patreon, SocialBlade, and to the video explaining about Patreon. So tell me in the comments what Patreon rewards you would like to see added or modified or changed in any way. And I will see you as soon as possible with a new video. Hopefully I can stick to my schedule now. I really want to. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.